Hi, Helena Phoenix here, just doing this little update video regarding my previous video about starting up a new YouTube channel, which is in the pipeline. So it's going to be called the Helena Phoenix channel. It turns out that there is possibly a new round of COVID on its way, which means possibly another lockdown. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but if it is the case, I have found a way around it for me personally. I'm used to having a physical store, a shop where I had customers coming in my shop, and just as I mentioned in my last video, that I just before the COVID, I'd started doing a nutritional business plan basically for people that wanted to lose weight, and I was getting a bit of traction and people coming into my shop and wanting to know more and all that stuff, and then the brakes got put on that pretty quickly. So now I'm thinking, if there is another round of COVID, I have to take this to a whole other level. So what I've decided to do in my time of contemplation, wondering what next, if that's the case with COVID, that I will, the new YouTube channel I'm going to be starting up is going to be a life coaching channel, essentially. I think it's very needed at the moment, and it's where my experience lies and my my level of education. So a self-care channel, just everything, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It'll cover everything. And if you know me, you know I walk my talk, and I'm very excited about taking this to another level and doing life coaching online. Now, I'm very familiar with YouTube, but excuse me, a lot of people have been recommending to me that there are other platforms to do this type of work on. So it's a little bit of a learning curve for me, so will have to do some due diligence and look into other platforms where I can bring this type of work. So life coaching, it'll be I'll be doing videos and uploading a lot of content on the new channel, but ideally it's to also do one-on-one life coaching with clients, which means you can be anywhere in the world. I'm also Spanish and Spanish speaking, so there's also another option for any Spanish speaking viewers that would want some assistance from me as well. So I could possibly do a couple of videos in Spanish. I don't know how that would work. So as far as all these platforms go, I will learn about other platforms like Twitch. Apparently is really good and kind of interactive with viewers. So I'll look into all that stuff. So I'm very excited to take this new direction. You know, I mean, the plan for me was really to have a clinical sounds so bad, not clinical, you know, an office situation where clients come and see me one-on-one, but the way things are going at the moment, that might not be an option. So this is just such a brilliant way to move into the direction of online services like this, and it gives me an opportunity to be of service as well with my knowledge and information. And you know, I've walked the gauntlet. So I've got a lot of knowledge and a lot of stuff that works. It just does, and I'm living proof of it. So I'm very excited to be able to bring it to a platform like YouTube, and yeah, go in this direction. So it'll be called the Helena Phoenix channel. I was thinking of Time to Shine, maybe call it Time to Shine, but Helena Phoenix, everyone knows me as Helena Phoenix, and it's just resonating with me at the moment. Now that could change. No, nothing's set in stone. I could change the name. It hasn't been created yet, but it will be a life coaching channel. So everything spiritual, emotional, nutritional, inspirational, all that. So, and there'll be a lot of content I'll be creating, which takes time to do. I just dropped my shoes and my guitar. yeah, it takes time to create this type of stuff, but everything's just one step at a time. Um, as you know, everything is just baby steps. You just one step at a time. So the new channel will be coming soon, the Helena Phoenix channel, and I'll have everything in its inception as to how the channel's going to move and the direction I'd like it to go into. And did I mention that there's possibly another round of COVID on its way, which means that we could be on lockdown once again? It'd be really unfortunate if that was to happen again, but being able to provide a service like this online is, for me personally, and probably better for my clients as well, to have access to me where we don't have to be in the same room. It can be done via one-on-one coaching, can be done over Skype, over Messenger. I mean, there's just so many options. And I think I can be of service that way and help keep the vibration high, like I say a lot. And I'm really looking forward to this new little venture, actually. So again, I will keep everyone posted on the new channel. So it will essentially be a live coaching channel, of which I'll be offering a one-on-one coaching, as well as lots and lots of videos with lots and lots of information. And especially the time we're living in, I guess this is the time of self-care. This is the time of reflection and forging something really strong within ourselves to emerge from whatever's coming and has come and has been, that we emerge stronger and healthier and faster and smarter and all those things. Because quite frankly, if we don't get on that tip of the spear, we're going to be left behind. I really truly believe that we're living in a completely different time. We are like the frog in the water. If you don't know what that analogy refers to, is if you put a frog in hot water, it will jump out immediately. But if you turn the heat up slowly, it will die in the water. And I'm no frog, and I don't come from monkeys. So I would like to be of service with my knowledge, and to help this new movement into just a new way. We are living in a new time. It's taken us all of us a lot of time to get used to this, but I think ultimately it's really the shadow work and the inner work and all that that we really need to be facing. So that's what I will be bringing to the table, and I'm hoping that it will be entertaining and full of knowledge and information that's helpful to people on their day-to-day life. So it's not going to be spiritual woo-woo or anything like that, crystal loving woo-woo, which it has its place, but it's not what I do. I'm practical, and I have a lot of practical knowledge that can be very helpful in day-to-day living, which is what we need. So thanks for listening. I'm Helena Phoenix, and I'll definitely be creating this channel, and also creating a lot of content to go with the channel. I've also got a song coming out on Thursday, a song for all 4 people that'll probably listen to it, all 4 of you, on Thursday at 12 a.m. Melbourne time. It's just going to pop up on my YouTube, on this Helena Phoenix YouTube. So yeah, so the name of the new channel might be Helena Phoenix channel. It might change, nothing's set in stone, has to really resonate with me. And I've got to figure out all things like payment, how do people pay for coaching, and PayPal is probably the best one now. If my clients are in Australia, then a bank deposit's an easy way to do it. For international clients, it will be PayPal. So all that stuff I've got to figure out and get the ball rolling on it all. So it's all very exciting. I will keep this channel as my creativity channel, but if you know me, you'll know that part of my coaching will be to teach people to tap into their creativity as well. I happen to believe it's very good for the human spirit, is creation and creativity. So I'm going to come out of the gate. I've kind of been hiding for some years, and I'm coming out of the gate with what I know, and I'm coming at full force. So no holding back anymore. This is the time to create a channel like this. A lot of people have done it already. They're doing very, very well. So to me, that's a big indication that life coaching, self care type of knowledge and information is really, really needed at this time. So lucky for me, that's my field, that's my level of education and experience, like I mentioned before. So I'm very excited to enter this new venture. It's going to come with its challenges and hard work, but I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. And I can just suggest to anyone to follow your heart and follow your dreams and do what makes you happy without harming anybody along the way. So thanks for listening. I'm Helena Phoenix. I will be posting more content as I go, and directing people into the direction of the new life coaching channel. So thanks for listening, and yeah, thanks.